Hey everybody, happy Monday. Welcome to strength class. Alright, so I had the thing up there for just a second with the equipment needs. If you don't have a band or a kettlebell, that is okay. We can use dumbbells instead. Hopefully you do have some dumbbells or some weights. If not, try to do everything with just your body weight or some household items. Just load however you can. There will be some body weight stuff too. All right, to begin, we will start with our warm up. Let's start with jumping jacks. Regular old jumping jacks. All right, good. Now, shoulder rolls back. And forward. Arms out to a T. Arm circles forward. Arms straight, chest up. Let's make them a little bit bigger. And all the way. Real big. Okay. Bring it back out to the side and reverse that. Circles back. Make them bigger. And real big. In and out. Chain breaker. Last one. All right, arms up. Pull your elbows down to your sides, flat hands, and then reach back up. All the way to your sides, elbows down, and then reach up. Think about moving your shoulder blades. Last one. All right. Feet hip width distance apart. I'm going to reach to the side of the knee and to the other side, alternating. Last one. Okay, widen your feet just a little bit. Squats. Regular squats, down and up. One more. Okay. Really wide with your feet. I'm going to go side lunge and alternate. Push your hips back. Go as low as you can. I'm going to practice going all the way down. One more on each side. Good, bring your feet close. Reverse lunge. Start with your feet hip distance. Step straight back. Lunge. Alternate. Last one. Okay. Woo. Let's go into plank walkouts. So feet right under you to start once again. Bring your hands down to the floor of your mat. Walk out to plank. Lock it out. And then reverse. Walk your hands back to your feet. And repeat. One more. Good. All right, check it out. We are going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to set my watch. So, we're going to do 2 exercises today, back to back instead of our typical 3. And they're going to be fairly similar in the muscles that they're working. So first up, we've got a kettlebell or dumbbell narrow goblet squat, followed by an RDL with that same weight with a calf raise at the top. So we're going to do sets of 15 today. Go ahead and grab your kettlebell if you have it, or a heavier dumbbell. We're going to set it up in the goblet position, which means up at the chest, up against your chest with your elbows tucked into the sides. Your back is nice and flat, shoulders are back and down. We're going to go a little bit more narrow with our squat today. So just about right outside of hip width, but not quite our shoulder squat stance. We're going to think about putting the knees a little bit more straight forward than we do out and open. But you still want to focus on sitting back in your squat. So we're going to come all the way down, keep your knees forward and back up. So if you want to use a chair or a bench or something, if you have that close, you can, to make sure you're getting the depth that you need. Or if you feel like you're going to lose your balance when you sit back, you can use that there. All right, so we've got 15 reps. Y'all ready? Set up. Up at your chest. Here we go. Nice and controlled. Narrow squat. 15 times. Got one more. All right, done with those. Bring your kettlebell down, or you're holding a dumbbell. If you want to double up to make it harder with if you have dumbbells, you can do that. So what we're gonna do, feet are closer together, hip width. Slight bend in the knees. You're gonna push your booty back, go into that RDL. Keep your dumbbell or kettlebell really close to you. Stand up. Calf raise at the top. Push up into your toes. That's 1. We're going down. Squeeze your butt. Calf raise at the top. 15 times. Y'all ready? Here we go. Control it. Push up into your big toes. Get your 15. All right. Set it down for a second if you want. Those were our 2. We're going through that again 2 more times. Back to squat. Bring it up to your chest. Set up. 15 reps. A little bit more narrow than we typically do. Stay in your heels. Woo! I gotta take this sweater off. RDLs. Load up in front. Right in front of you. RDL down. Stand up tall. Calf raise. 15. Woo. Oh man, I'm feeling my back right now. My mid and low back. Haven't been doing a lot of stuff like this in the past week or 2, so I'm feeling it. One more round. Squats and RDLs. Last set. When you're ready, 15 squats. Good. RDL, calf raise. Let's go. Last one. Set your weight down. Time for a break. Grab some water. How are y'all doing? Everybody okay? Whew. I'm out of breath and sweating. More out of breath than normal. I don't know what that's about. Okay, we're moving to the floor. Push-ups and planks. Plank with a shoulder tap. 2 exercises, back to back. This time, let's do 12 reps. So whatever push-up you've been working on, whether that's on an incline, on a bed or a couch, or stairs, or you're on the floor, on your knees, or on your feet. We're gonna do 12. Go ahead and bring it down, set it up, and let's go. 12 reps. Good. Got your 12. Now, we've got plank. You can do this on your knees or on your feet. It's going to be a little bit easier on your knees. Still difficult. Main thing is that we want to keep those hips in line with the shoulders and knees. So we're not all the way back here in our plank position. If you're on your knees, just like the push-up, you want your hips forward and your abs engaged. You did that. We're going to pop up on those feet. Opposite shoulder tap. Each hand, 1, 1. So here, 1, 1, 2, 2, until you get to 12. Let's go. Widen your feet to make yourself a little bit more stable. Squeeze your butt. Let's go. Once you're done with those, we're going back. 2 push-ups. Y'all ready? Stick with it. 12 push-ups. Woo! Come up. Alternating shoulder tap. I'm giving you all a little breather right here. I need it too. Okay. Set up. 12 per arm. Let's go. Short break. We've got one more round. Woo-wee! Hopefully y'all are working hard. Last set right here, push-ups. Let's go! took me a lot longer. One more set of planks. And then we're going to take a little bit longer break with some water. Okay, set it up. Last one. 12 times. Looks like everybody's sticking with me. Good job. You know I can see who leaves. I'm just kidding, I can't. I can only see the numbers. So if you like to leave early, I'm not gonna know. But I do not encourage you to leave early. Finish the workout with me. All right. We're gonna bring it to the floor. You're gonna need dumbbells. So just one dumbbell if you have a little bit heavier of one. I have a 15 that I'm gonna use. 12, 10, something like that would be good. Or heavier than me, if you have it. We're gonna do a dumbbell pullover with one dumbbell. So this is a back exercise. You're gonna hold the dumbbell by the ends, nice and tight so you don't let it fall on your face. We are gonna lift the legs into the air for this one. So just a tabletop position, but the focus is gonna be on our back muscles. So a slight bend in the elbows. Not completely straight, but not bent because we're not bent enough to work the triceps. You're gonna reach the dumbbell up overhead as far as you can go, and then back over your chest. So the goal here is to stretch under your armpits and your lats. Those muscles down there on the sides of your rib cage and your scapula under your armpits. That's what we're trying to work. So reaching out overhead and then back up. We're gonna do 15. Everybody set up. Legs up. If your legs get too tired and you wanna bring them down, that is completely fine. This here is just to add a little bit of extra challenge on our core. All right, arms up. Here we go, 15. Stretch overhead. Exhale to bring it back up. Squeezing under your armpits. Once you've got your 15, we're gonna drop the dumbbell. Plant your feet. We're gonna go arms down by the sides of your legs. You're gonna reach to the side of your foot and then to the side of your other foot. Alternating sides, hitting the obliques in a small crunch position, 15 per side. So lift your shoulder blades off the ground, touch the side of your foot, another side, here we go. 15 per side. Finish those, get your dumbbell. Back to pullovers. Legs up. Here we go, 15. Back to that oblique crunch. Plant your feet side to side. 15 per side. Ready? Go. One more round. Dumbbell pullovers, and then the oblique crunch. Go ahead if you're ready. Last set of pullovers. Oblique crunch. Woo! Stand up when you're done. Okay, we've got a little bit more. We're gonna burn out the shoulders. One more circuit. We are gonna use a band if you have it. So I've got this green band that is from physical therapy, like this. If you have those long mini bands like the orange or red ones that we have at work, or the handle bands, anything that's long. The only thing you don't want to use for what we're doing right now is one of these small circle bands. You don't want to use one of those because we're going to do band pull aparts. So you need the band to be able to spread all the way across. Oops. All the way across your chest with your arms out at full length. And then if you don't have a band, what you're going to do is you're going to use your smallest dumbbells or some cans or a shampoo or something, and you're just going to bend over to get to where gravity is kind of that resistance for you in the weights. So instead of standing for band pull apart like that, you're just going to bend over and use some light weights or even just body weight. And then right after that, we're going to go into lateral raises with our dumbbells. Okay, so starting with your band or bent over if you don't have a band, we're going to do 25 reps. So arms out. Arms are out straight, chest or shoulder height, palms are down, holding on to the band. You're going to spread the band apart, pointing your knuckles to the sides, keeping your arms straight, pinching your upper back, and then control it on the way back in. 25 times. Control. Nice and slow motion. 25 reps. Think about your upper back here, pinching your shoulder blades. Once you get your 25, we're going to go right into lateral raises. Lightest dumbbells, 3s or 5s. Unless you're just going to hulk it out with 8s. Well, we're doing 25 reps of lateral raises. You might have to take a break or two in between. That's okay. Just get 25 total. Arms are to your sides. With just a slight bend in your elbows on the way up and down. Here we go. Whew. Back to your band. Shoulders are burning. Band pull apart. Set up. Pinch your shoulder blades together. Let's go. Oh man. Lateral raises. You might get to the point where you just have to do body weight. It's okay. We're going to keep going though. 25 lateral raises. Oh man, y'all think we can do one more round? Give yourself a little bit of time. Good, maybe 30 seconds or so. Back to band pull apart. Last round right here, and then we are done. Standing nice and tall. Here we go. Finish those. Rep out your lateral ranges, and then we're done. Lateral ranges? Lateral raises. I've lost my brain doing all this. I've got 5 more. Ooh. Done. Ooh. Okay, when you're done, just bring one arm across. A little stretch. Other side. Bring your hands behind you and open up your chest. Okay, y'all. We did it. All the blood is in my shoulders, not in my brain. Oh, we are done though. Thank y'all for joining me. Don't forget, Friday we have Latin Zumba with Amanda. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then next Monday is Disco Bar with Anna Green. But I'll be on Wednesday for strength and cardio combo. So make sure you spread the word. And I hope you have a great rest of your day and week. I'll see y'all later.